got
Hello.
good news. Good morning, Mr. Bunch.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. This is Jeremy calling you from Desiree Mauer's office about the property on Maiden Lane.
I got you.
Looks like you guys decided to take it off the market.
Yes, sir.
Is that going to be permanent or going to be interviewing teams?
Well, no, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with it here, next several months. We had offers on the house, but they weren't at the level that we wanted them at. And, we don't have to sell the place, and we were just kind of testing the waters. Some realtors said that they could get us, $500-600 a square foot for the house. So we started there, and then it started to price dropping. I said, well, it's just not worth selling it if I get to sell for that, which is right now where it was listed before it came off the market was $200,000 less than it appraised for in August. So I said I'm not gonna give the house away.
I showed that you had it at 1.185. Where did it end at when you took it off?
Oh no, that's where it was. I mean, we started at 1595 a while back, and so when it got down to that, I said, it's worth more to me than that.
If it did sell, what was the plan?
Oh, if it sold, we have a place at Lake Marion, so we just kind of reside there for a while and figure things out. But that was the other piece. We didn't really look around too much. But when you go look at 1,500 square foot place in the city, it was selling for more than 50% of what my house was selling for. So I said, this is crazy. Why am I going to sell something? Go to half the square footage and pay the same square footage price. I mean, it's just so anyway. That's kind of where my head is with everything.
Now, I don't want to waste too much of your time because you've already given me enough. Quick question. My boss, her name is Desiree Mauer. She's in the top 5% of the whole state when it comes to selling property. And if and when you guys decide to relook at this, would you be open to interviewing her to see what she would do different?
Oh, I'm sure I would, but it'd be, like I said, it'd be well after the first year.
Sure. Well, we're already almost Christmas, but I wanted to just establish that relationship. I'm her assistant, and so what I'd like to do, if you're okay with that, is I'd like to just send you our information, and then when you're ready, set up a time for you to meet with her to see how she would list and get it sold for you.
Well, and also I'll say this, like I've said to several other agents, that if you have potential buyers, I'm still interested in selling it. So if you had any potential buyers that are looking around and you wanted to bring them through, I'd definitely protect any agent that brought any buyer to my house.
Absolutely. And I'm not going to sit here and put the cart before the horse because there's no way for us to know if we do at this point. But what I can do is I can talk to Desiree. I can see if we had a buyer, let her know that you still want to sell it. And you never know. She may, but at the very least, she should be able to talk to you about, what she does in total, and so you can hear her out. And then down the line, when you're ready, you definitely would want to give her a hear to see what she would do because she's great. And other than that, I don't want to BS you because we don't have a buyer, but if we do, obviously we'll present that buyer.
Well, I got you, and you can appreciate my position. I mean, I love everybody wanting a listing, but I'd rather have the agents that got buyers. You follow what I'm saying? So
we do. We work with both.
I've been at this for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably know Desiree.
But anyway, I know the name. I'm sure my wife knows her.
Okay. Well,
she's been here forever.
She's team lead of Coastal Island Properties, part of Keller Williams in Charleston, Pleasant.
Okay.
And so, what I'd like to do is I'll talk to her. If you have a buyer, shoot, you never know. We might be able to help you out with that. But if not, at least we can start looking for one with you, and then, when you're ready to look at relisting, you can sit down and see what Steve would do for you.
Well, I got you. All right, Jeremy. Well, thank you, and y'all have a great Thanksgiving, all right?
What's the best email to send you her information to?
It's mmbla1@yahoo.com.
mmbla1@yahoo.
Yeah. BLA1 at Yahoo.
Okay. And
all right, sir.
Are you guys going to be around for the holidays?
Yeah.
If she wanted to come take a look at it?
Sure. Just it'd be after this week, anytime next week.
I'm going to talk to her, and if we have a buyer, we'll let her know. And then if not, I'd like to set up a time for her to come out midweek next week, but we'll take the one step at a time. I'll shoot you that email. And
yeah.
If you could reply to that, just let me know you got it.
I got you. All right, man. Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Bunch.
All right, take care, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye now. So, guys, you heard Mr. Bunch. So this property, it's a beautiful property. I'm looking at it right now. It came off the market at $1,185,000, and it's hey Alex, what's up, buddy? You started at 1.5, so they're not in a huge motivation to sell. They got a few offers. They were lower than they wanted. He does sound like he's willing to talk to Desiree. So what I'm going to do is, like I told him, talk to the team, see if we have a buyer, and if we don't, we'll shoot the email. And then next week, we'll set up a time for Desiree to go look at the property, sit down with them, and talk to you about what we'll do. So that's a great call. If you guys have questions, comments, things like that, please put them in the chat there. What do you think, Alex? Great call? So we're going to put that in as a hot lead. Future follow-up. Got the right email. And the awesome thing about the system I'm using, it's all set up. I can set up a follow-up call. I can print out all the details. I can go ahead and download the recording of that call. And so we can all be on the same page. And I'm going to email all that over to myself and over to Desiree right now. Add it to our CRM, which is Real Geeks, which is integrated here with Mojo. So that's a great call right there, guys. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we follow up with Mark next week, and we'll set up a time to go out and meet with them, look at the property, and establish that relationship. It was a great conversation. Nice guy. Told me a lot of information. And like I said, he is going to meet with us next week. So I'm sending an email right now over to my team. Hey, Mitch, how you doing, buddy? Okay. Great call. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see here. Make sure we have that follow-up call in there. We're going to give him a call on Tuesday. So here's the thing, guys. That's a $1.1 million listing right there. If we can get that sold, that's a $60,000, $70,000 commission for the team. And there's a really good chance that he'll end up sitting down, him and his wife, and meeting with Desiree. And then from there, we will see what we can do to get that property listed and sold. All right. That's great. So let me just go ahead and actually download that call as well, because the call is recorded. And then we'll move on to the next call, guys. That's the name of the game right there, guys. Dials, conversation, conversion. No, it's not on the calendar yet, but you heard him. He's going to meet with us next week. And then when he's ready to list, he's going to sit there and sit and talk to us about that as well. So those are all positive. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next call.